Hello and welcome back to SF, a Giants recap. And the Giants, they walk it off today against the Braves. An ugly win, but a win is a win. So we're going to go over all that into this recap. Make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying. But the Giants today, they were able to squeak out a win. It was not clean. So let's go over how the offense did. Wilmer Flores, he had an RBI single. Great to see Flores keep adding on to his RBI total. Then our new addition, Dominic Smith, he got a sac fly. So great to see him continue to contribute. We've needed those guys. He gets the sac fly. Those are huge. The Giants also score on a wild pitch in the first inning. So the Giants were getting all the hits in the first inning. It was looking good. And then it slowed down. And we really didn't see much until Dominic Smith got another sac fly later in the game to put the Giants at 4. But then that was erased because Ryan Walker struggled. He allowed a 2-run homer to Matt Olson. Ryan Walker, I don't even know what to say anymore. It's a lost cause at this point. He struggles in the ninth, struggles every other inning. Don't know where to put him, don't know how to use him, don't know if we should use him. And so he's at a hard spot right now. The Giants are at a hard spot with him. And we'll see what happens though. The rest of the offense was all right. We saw Jung-Hoo Lee do well. Same Matt Chapman, he got a double. But guess what killed us? Horrible base running. Our base running was horrid. Like, we got picked off twice and then caught stealing. I don't know what to say. Jung-Hoo Lee and Tyler Fitzgerald being too aggressive. Instead of, it was around the 7th or the 8th, instead of having the Giants be at 2 on, 1 out, instead we're at a commercial break because all 3 outs, caught stealing, picked off, and then a strikeout. We shoot ourselves in the foot all the time with this type of stuff. Our base running is probably one of the worst in the MLB because we lack the stolen bases. We lack the actual manufacturing runs with running. And it's just getting picked off like this is erasing our success. And Tyler Fitzgerald did the same thing. Thankfully, we were able to score in the 10th, walk it off thanks to Tyler Fitzgerald scoring on a wild pitch. Because the Braves gifted us another run. They've had 2 devastating losses back-to-back with losing to the D-backs yesterday. But thank goodness that we got the win. It was an ugly win. I don't know what else to say besides the Giants need to clean it up. Or else we're going to see a lot more of these ugly games. And they're not going to turn out to be wins, most of them. So we're lucky today, but we're not going to always be lucky. Going over the rest of the pitching, though, Hayden Birdsong was going good until he lost his command in that 4th, 5th inning and just did not have it. He only allowed the 2 runs, so it wasn't terrible, but just did not have his stuff as long as we needed him for. But Tristan Beck came in for 1 1/3. He pitched great. We saw Tyler Rogers pitch well. He continues to be amazing. Struck out Ronald Acuna Jr. on a nasty slider, and so he looks good. Camilo Duvall, he came in the 9th, not a save situation, and look what he did. He pitched great, but that's because he was not in a safe situation. If he ever gets in a situation where there's pressure on of the Giants having a chance of either losing it, blowing the game, he collapses. But if it's not a safe situation, then he does well. So what would you do if you're Bob Melvin? Comment down below. Because what I would do is use him in the 8th inning as your setup guy, where there's a nice clean inning, no pressure, very little pressure compared to the 9th. And bring in Randy Rodriguez to be your closer. That's the smart option. That's the option that most of you probably put because you guys have more brain cells than most of the Giants management at this point. Because the Giants, they need to figure that out. This bullpen is too good to not be utilizing in the correct situations. Because they've done well, but the management of how they pitch has not been amazing. So that'll do it for today's recap, though. The Giants, they get the win. That's what matters. And so I'll see you next time for a new SF at Giants Recap video.